Eminem, Royce the 5'9", Q-Tip, Black Thought, Yah Yah is here, blood. Let's go. What's happening, my bar, Mr. Fam? What's happening? Come on, man. Feature Friday. Yes, Feature Friday is here. Happy to see each and every one of you, man. You know your boy Bar Miztah is in the building, blood. You get me? If it's your first time, you're now part of the Bar Miztah fam. Feel free to subscribe in the middle, blood. You feeling the vid? Like it off, blood. You feel free as well to come back anytime. Go check out the videos down in the channel. Now I ain't even sticking dog. It is Feature Friday. We've been waiting on Yah Yah, have we not, man? Have we not been waiting on Yah? Listen, man, we're not sticking, man. Hands up, man. Let's do this thing, blood. This is supposed to be a very lyrical track, so you don't know. The description is down. The link is down in the description. See, I'm gassed already. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. We're gonna be breaking this down, blood. Eminem, Yah Yah, Royce, Q-Tip, Black Thought, blah. And Busta Rhymes, apparently. I told you no. That's Busta. I know that sample already. If you guys know old school hip hop, you know that that's actually a dope track, actually. But let's go. Okay, so Royce is on some next thing. That's big old Daz effects, blood. You remember I was telling you guys about what it was with that bum stickity bum. I got my hope, come on, man. That's they want effects. You get me then? But that's the flow he's on there. He's pulling from that there. Okay, Royce, let's see what's going on.
Police sound, I sound like these clowns, like he sound. My flow all over the place, fo in the waist. I'm so innovative.
Yeah, okay, see that breakdown, that syllable breakdown that's nice to it. My flow's all over the place, right? Because that bum stickly bum, that's how the flow's all over the place as well. But funny enough, when he says fo in the waist, I'm so innovative, he broke the cadence, so his flow's all over the place. Yeah, okay, so This start heavy.
I'm so innovative. Po in the way I roll over him and make bacon and call him a pig. Won't you hop off on my dick?
Roll over him, pigs in a blanket, yeah? Call him a pig, cops, officers, pigs, right? Okay.
Bacon and call him a pig. Won't you hop off on my dick? Words no way I'm at lost by him. I give you a JFK on the front lawn of MLK in the crossfire. I have evolved into the lost diaries of the mob and the wrong child. I feel like God walked the
Also some big boy / conspiracy talk, but then again it's Royce. You'd expect that in him, blood. You'd expect that. Words in the way. I get lost by him. I give you a JFK at the front line of MLK in the crossfire. That's dope by itself, blood. Because the assassination, that was dope. That was dope. I have evolved into the lost diaries of the mob and the Rothschilds. The diaries of the mob and the Rothschilds. Rothschilds, as you would know, I'm guessing, politically, they had a lot of influence. And financially, the money is strong, blood. You get me? They weren't rich, bro. They were wealthy. It's a different kind of levels, blood. Different money that used to allegedly change political outcomes, bro. Let's move on, bro, because I even trying to get tabbed done. You get me? But, yeah. That's what's going on with them there.
To the lost diaries of the mob and the wrong child. I feel like God bought the vials and I am just laying down inside him like caulk and tile. Man.
That man's rhyming on some God level thing. That listen, now he brought it, blood. That's Royce to it. I feel like God broke the vials and I'm just laying down inside them like caulk and tile, like the foundation basically, blood. He kinda is up playing hip hop, eh? Don't get it twisted. Hey.
Man, here we go. I said that we live in a land of criminal. My era, so original. I survived it and that's a miracle.
Let me just bring back the chorus a little bit there because Q-Tip was just killing that blood. Q-Tip has such an original sound as well, man. This really take it back to the old school. But this just sounds like raw hip hop, bro. I mean, I like it, but I really like it.
Just laying down inside him like caulk and tile.
Q-Tip sounds dope, there,
I said that we live in a land of criminal. My era, so original.
Facts. I almost missed that, blood. My era is so original. I told you guys a couple times before, blood. You see how now you can hear a man on the radio and you don't know, oh, I wonder if that's little this one, or if that's young who, or this what, or that what. Bro, back then you knew who was who, blood. You couldn't come out sound like nobody, big man. You keep, but watch, they want to hear you. They ridicule you, bro. They chase you, bro. But originality is a thing, hip hop, bro. And that's I don't know. The game just really changed, bro. It's really, I mean, it is what it is. But I'm just saying what the foundation of it.
My era, so original. I survived it, and that's a miracle.
Survived it, and that's a miracle, because Q-Tip's so relevant. Q-Tip did movies and all sorts, man. But I get that line as well. But surviving it was a miracle, then, as all these guys here, as it goes.
Cause I'm from Slaughterhouse. Like Ice Cube said before you wreck yourself.
Oh my days. Listen, man. What you guys know already, man. Just allow me to gossip. Allow me to gossip. Listen, man. Like Ice Cube said before you wreck, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yo. Because shotgun bullets are bad for your head. Listen, man. When this thing came out, the world just turned upside down. Bro. I don't even talk about you should protect yourself. Like protect your neck like Wu-Tang. Bro, when I tell you I used to beat some Wu-Tang, like, hey, listen, man. Listen, man. I was getting the gears and everything, blood. What do you mean? Killer bees? Oh, come on. Anyway, let's go. I love this Buster sample.
Yo, snapping next, plus I'm live in effect. I'm in a slick Rick eye patch, but I got it from Hex. Rappers avoid eye.
Was that a play off of the first bar? Well, the closing of the bar. We said protect yourself, because protect your neck was Wu-Tang, yeah? But anyway, Black Thought in the place, but I understand, I don't know much of Black Thought's work, but I understand he's one of the greatest still, blood, and I find I've been sticking on him too, blood. Yo, snapping next, plus I'm live in effect. I'm in a slick rich eye patch, but I got it from Hex. Hex is a... In Hex I rapported the eye patch in that thing we did before, blood, I think. Because I don't really know him, but I think it had to be him, because he had an eye patch. Anyway, let's see what's going on with that, blood. Let's see what's going on with that.
Plus I'm live in effect. I'm in a slick Rick eye patch, but I got it from Hex. Rappers avoid eye contact. That's out of respect for the God in the
it's a silly double. I'm not a silly double, it's a playful double type. Rappers avoid eye contact, so okay, so it's one eye, you get me then. But at the same time, can't watch him in his face is what he's saying, you get me? Because from what I understand, he's heavily lyrical, but I've seen that already.
It's out of respect for the God in the flesh, the ominous and
the garden of flesh. Listen, man, the ominous Indominus Rex, the T-Rex. Yo, blood, he just eaten, man.
Flesh, the ominous Indominus Rex. They be like, you put the thought on yikes. I told y'all once, I told y'all twice.
So is this what happened when they was organizing this track? Like somebody, probably Royce or somebody said, you put the thought on, like Black Thought, you put Black Thought on, yikes, because you know, up your game, blood, bars coming, man. This tune is full of bars. I feel so good already, blood. I even reached the goal. Let's go, man. Go on, man.
Oh, yikes. I told y'all once, I told y'all twice. That motherfucker is nice. I'm the king of the blood sport on mics. I'm from an era you had beef. Y'all probably fist fought on sight. Get your ass beat at the...
Facts. Facts. And let me tell you something quickly about that era as well. You had beef, you had issues with each other, you probably fist fought on sight. And let me tell you something. The link up, it's official thing, you know, link up, you scrap it out, blood. And that's done there, blood. I no kind of sneaky business and thing after, ooh, and you know what I mean, harassing people, family, nothing so, blood. And blood, I tell you, the respect levels was different then. You get me? So that like what well Royce said is on Not Alike, he said it, didn't it? When we did that track, Not Alike. He said rub dudes at fist point. I'll never forget that, but I swear that. Anyways, good.
Once, I told y'all twice, that motherfucker is nice. I'm the king of the blood sport on mics. I'm from an era you had beef. Y'all probably fist fought on sight. Get your ass beat at the basketball court on spite. Then tell your wife to put your life support on ice. I'm the rap Pernell Whitaker, the honorable minister. Leaving every amateur inoperable, I finished him.
I thought he's a headache rapper. He's a headache rapper, blood. What the hell? Okay. Get your ass beat at the basketball, you hear me? Get your ass beat at the basketball court on spike. Then tell your wife to put your life support on ice. So just chill, right? Just hold up on that, blood. I'm the rap Pernell Whitaker. Pernell Whitaker's a boxer. Pernell Whitaker's a boxer. And he had 4 different weight classes, I think. He had belts in the cycling, but he was kicking ass left, right, and center. Man. He made a mark in the game. Man. So... so I'm the rapper now. So he's a rapper now Whitaker, right? So he no matter what level you're on, he's kicking ass right through in the hip-hop game, man, regardless of your weight class, man. That's a man saying, you know, the honorable minister, leaving every amateur inoperable. I finished them. Grimy.
Grimy. Tell your wife to put your life support on ice. I'm the rap Pernell Whitaker, the honorable minister, leaving every amateur inoperable. I finished them, making plaques out of their head like dead venison. Used to be the battle tonight with.
Jesus, man. Listen, making plaques out of their head like dead venison. And in case you don't know what dead venison is, well, venison is deer meat, like the animal, deer, D-E-E-R, meat, right? So, you know, like hunters, what they do, as you know, and I think it's an analogy used, well, it is an analogy used, where they put the heads of these animals that they kill up on the wall, like a mantelpiece. Like I was telling you back since we was doing that Godzilla with Eminem, and I was telling you like he has MC's heads on his mantelpieces. That I was referring to. So that's what he's referring to here, blood. But who says that in a rap? Making plaques out of the head like dead venison. He's different, but I really had to get his work on, blood. A couple of you was telling me about him as well in the comments, and I remember that. I checked him.
Spilling over fabulous shams, my man Dillicent.
Hold on.
Side of their head like dead venison. Used to be the battle tonight with M. Illiton. Spilling over fabulous shams, my man Dillicent. Rap speak for me, I am the ventriloquist. I'm
similar to the bully track when my boy said his soldier had his when Eminem said I think it's Irby said, yeah, had his hand up Jarvis' ass, making him talk now. But he's saying rap speak for him. He's a ventriloquist. He controlled this whole levels, real levels, the bars on bars. This is rapping, bro. It's crazy.
Backside of their head like dead venison. Used to be the battle tonight with M. Illiton. Spilling over fabulous shams, my man.
That looked like a goddamn typo. But anyway, let's go.
Dillicent. Rap speak for me, I am the ventriloquist. I'm so stubborn the government won't govern that brother you spoke of. It just wasn't as dope, was it? I'm buzzing, I never been low budget. A taste of your own medicine, here come a dose of it. I break free like Chesamar. Keep them guessing hard while broads say my bars. It's like ASMR.
Yeah, he's a whole barbarian, huh? I promise you. He is a whole barbarian, blood. I break free like Chesamar. Chesamar, last name should call. A lot of people mix her up with Tupac's mom, which is not the case, blood. But I think she was in the same movement, the Panther thing, whatever. But basically what happened, allegedly, because I wasn't there, so I don't know, blood. But she, with some other persons apparently, opened fire on state troopers. I think somebody died, or whatever the case is. She got locked up. They eventually caught her, whatever. She got locked up, but my girl break out of prison. Some bad girl, rude girl thing. Yeah, that. For real. Dread. So I break free like Chesamar, keep him, guess him hard, while broads say my bars is like ASM. I was caught up on Chesamar, though. That man came down on some next thing. ASMR is a long time, so I can't remember the full setting, blood, so I ain't even going to try and sound crazy on here. But you see, what about Mr. talking about? Basically, we all experience that little tingle in your brain, bro. We usually get it when we listen to the God, blood. You get me? When you hear the body, you get that tingle in your brain, it kind of runs down like the spinal kind of vibes. That's what he's talking about. So, broad say my bars is like ASMR. Crazy. This guy is fire, blood.
Like Chesamar, keep them guessing hard while broads say my bars. It's like ASMR. All my dogs is at the reservoir. Top 5, I'm what the legends are. Live at the
movie reference, Reservoir Dogs. You don't know it already.
Chesamar, keep them guessing hard while broads say my bars. It's like ASMR. All my dogs is at the reservoir. Top 5, I'm what the legends are. Live at the edge of darkness and light. One phone call, my youngest taking flight.
What the fuck? But watch, what's going on here, blood? Live at the edge of darkness and light. No, these brothers, the science different. Some different science them on, blood. What is that? I like it. I swear.
What the legends are. Live at the edge of darkness and light. One phone call, my youngest taking flight. You a bark, bitch, and never bite. Long kiss goodnight. I stay heated.
Next movie reference. Long kiss goodnight. You a bark, beer, and never bite. Just a sit on. Yeah. And nothing to back that scene though.
Long kiss goodnight. I stay heated. My people in the place needed. If you ain't standing up for yourself, then stay seated.
Said it for itself. I even had to break nothing down there.
My people in the place needed. If you ain't standing up for yourself, then stay seated. And they cheated, they lie like a miracle. Vespucci, I'm a miracle, I'm still super lyrical. Live from.
And he bent that word, lyrical, to rhyme with miracle. But I mean, he could have just said it, but the way he said it sounds dope. But listen, if you stand up for yourself, then stay seated, and they cheated. I love that, right? They lie like Amerigo Vespucci. Amerigo Vespucci is allegedly this great explorer, blood. Now we know most of these explorers and these discoverers claim that they discovered this and that. And I think I said it before. I know I said it before. Knowing me, bro. You can't discover something that is inhabited, blood. I am business, bro. You get me? What are you talking about, man? But I think it's that he's referring to. He said they lie like, you get me? So I think it's that he's going on with them. I'm still super lyrical.
Live from the Terradome, loud like a megaphone. Top most the third, 7-inch heaven bones.
Ooh. Heat with this guy, blood. Need some more thought in my life, blood. Man, Q-Tip, you had to hold up that blood. Live from the Terradome, right? Loud like a megaphone. You think the man gonna close off basically? You know, Terradome, loud like a megaphone. Topmost the third of the blood, in case you don't know, I'm sure you know it. Topmost the third. They said, well, a lot of people consider him to be the greatest ruler of Egypt. Yeah, the ancient Egypt. Dread warlord, Dan. Like, come on, man. Topmost the third, 7-inch heaven bones, Dan. Yeah, I thought, yeah. Hey, listen, man. Thank you for this track, man. I just saying, blood. I swear, I love this track, man. This is one for the playlist, man. Confuse the world, but at the same time, it's a banger with real gems, man. It's cool.
I'm a miracle, I'm still super lyrical. Live from the Terradome.
Eminem and spit. Bruv, come, let's go, man.
Loud like a megaphone. Topmost the third, 7-inch heaven bones.
I said that we live in a land of criminal. My era so original. I survived it and that's a miracle. Man.
Cause I'm from Slaughterhouse. Check yourself. Like Ice Cube said before you wreck yourself. Like Wu-Tang said, you should protect yourself.
Come on, back.
I got him going.
But I hope an ambulance is en route. Papers a hand grenade soon as I pull the pin out. I am the Santa Fe, Mandalay, and Orlando, and Colorado, and Columbine, all combined into one. I don't walk the line, bitch, I run, cause we don't got.
You heard it all, right? He's all of them combined in it, bro. So that's like mass shootings, just blood. He's a walking combination of disasters in the big man. What the frick?
Mandalay and Orlando and Colorado and Columbine all combined into one. I don't walk the line, bitch, I run, cause we don't got no time to wait.
Toe the line, blood. Take your time, toe the line. Walk the line, blood. You know, man, run that. No business, then. No business, then. Listen. That's so Eminem, though. That's so...
Combine all combined into one. I don't walk the line, bitch, I run, cause we don't got no time to wait. So come on, Denaun. They call me 5 Denaun and thought Denaun. And like a
I saw the superhero thing come like Denaun.
shot Denaun, ready to cock it on them. Lead these pussies stretched out like the Optimum. Never had no trouble keeping up with the.
Shout out the Optimum for being a trooper, then, because 8 can never be easy, then. I don't care. Giving birth to 8 kids, that's a different type of thing. And not just having 8 kids, having 8 kids, one after the other, blood. That's a serious thing, blood. You get me? Come on, man. So you don't get the bar ready. Leave these stretched out like the Optimum. Stretched out, the P stretched out, because it's 8 blood. You know what I mean? A little elasticity had to take place there differently. Let's go, man.
Stretched out like the Optimum. Never had no trouble keeping up with the times. I just adapt to the climate. I treat it like my Levi's when they ain't buttoned up right. I adjust on the fly. Middle fingers put them high. That's why they call it a.
That's true. For someone they say always locked away in his house and all of this, Em knows what time it is, but everything. The way he's talking, he's fully aware that. Fully aware that. You get me? Because look what he said here. Never had no trouble keeping up with the times. I thought he was going to go newspaper direction. But anyway, I adapt to the climate. Right? You know what's going on presently. You know what I mean? I treat it like my Levi's. When they ain't buttoned up right, I adjust on the fly. Right? when they button up, you know, Levi's, the ones with the buttons, the button fly, right? Cool. And you adjust on the fly. That means you impromptu, you can just sort it out. You know what I mean? Fix yourself accordingly, bro. You get me? Move accordingly and all of that, bro. You get me? Stop.
Just adapt to the climate, I treat it like my Levi's when they ain't buttoned up right. I adjust on the fly, middle fingers put them high. That's why they call it a bird, cause you put it up in the sky.
Yeah, I always thought about that, you know, why they call it flipping the bird. It never made sense to me, but okay, cool.
And I'm like a spider crawling up your spinal column. I'm climbing all up the side of the asylum wall. They call it a bird, cause you put it up in the sky. And I'm like a spider crawling up your spinal column. I'm climbing all up the side of the asylum wall.
That's the same thing my guy was talking about before, the ASMR thing, blood. That feeling, it feels something like that, blood. But that just feels like extra creepy, a spider crawling up here. Yeah, no love for spiders then. Why they need all them eyes, blood? Were you trying to see? So, anyway, let's go, man. You trying to see? Come on, man.
Right, I adjust on the fly, middle fingers put them high. That's why they call it a bird, cause you put it up in the sky. And I'm like a spider crawling up your spinal column. I'm climbing all up the side of the asylum wall and diving a pile of Tylenol. You're like a vagina problem to a diabolical gynecologist trying to ball if it's time. Well, fuck you, just buy me, double timing the rhyming. I leave you stymied.
Ooh, you double it up, but hold on, bruv. You're not just gonna pass, you're just gonna move past that. Like you didn't just say what you just said, bruv. Come on, man. Listen, man, this guy. Come on, don't even try to hide it, bruv. Right? Okay, it's climbing up the spinal column, blah, 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 blah. Right. The double timing, rhyming, right, got that. Where's it gone? It's gone, blood. Let's run it. Let's see what's going on.
When they ain't buttoned up right, I adjust on the fly. Middle fingers put them high. That's why they call it a bird, cause you put it up in the sky. And
right.
I'm like a spider crawling up your spinal column. I'm climbing all up the side of the asylum wall and diving a pile of
this. He said it's so fast, I probably just went, so I probably didn't see it. Okay, no man, blind differently though. And diving a pile of Tylenol. She's a spider climbing up right and diving a pile of Tylenol. That is so Eminem as well. That you like a vagina problem to a diabolical gynecologist. You see some Dr. Evil thing, man. So a gynecologist, you go to gynecologist like that. Trying a ball of fist. Gynecologists, you know they're doing it, blood. So just think of that. Why they trying to ball fist, bro? What's really going on here? What's really going on here? I feel like under that I feel that, yeah, that's definitely Eminem then. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. What the hell? Come on.
I'm like a spider crawling up your spinal column. I'm climbing all up the side of the asylum wall and diving a pile of Tylenol. You're like a vagina problem to a diabolical gynecologist trying to ball if it's time. Well, fuck you, just buy me, double timing the rhyming. I leave you stymied. That's why they still vilify me like Bill O'Reilly. I'ma show you.
So double time you, what you said? Double timing the rhyming. I leave you stymied. So he will tie you up now. He will leave you hindered. He will leave you confused now. You get me? That's why they still vilify me like Bill O'Reilly. Wow. I will show you what I mean when they call me the Harvey Weinstein of 2019. Yeah. I don't know why I'm surprised. He says anything then. You know what I mean?
Still vilify me like Bill O'Reilly. I'ma show you what I mean when they call me the Harvey Weinstein of 2019. I'm a conniving. When I'm on the mic, I'm a stand out like a lime green white beater with a knife. I'm a sight. See?
I'm a conniving. I know a little shout out to connive. I don't know. When I'm on the mic, I'm a stand out like a lime green wife beater with a knife out. A lime green wife beater will stand out. I mean, and he will always stand out both ways because him being white, he's going to be surrounded by mostly black people. Then he's going to stand out that way. He's also going to stand out with his lyrical abilities. Definitely. You get me? Alright, so stand up with a knife out. I'm a sight to see, but you can see from the ring. Okay, let's go.
You can see from the ring I'm wearing me in this game. We got married already, had the prenup ready. Fucked on us and I seen her belly. She barely was 3 months pregnant. Bitch had it, gave me a baby. We named it Machine Gun Kelly. Now here's to LL Big L and down.
I mean, it helped Machine Gun Kelly, you know, then. It did. If anything, it put him on the map. Unfortunately for him, it didn't go the route like how it did with, say, Murder Inc. He didn't lose his career, but he actually made a little money and thing off it. Like, you get me? by this and trying to diss Eminem. If you didn't know what I was talking about, sorry, I just went into my own brain there by trying to diss Eminem. But I suspect his name will be randomly coming up in tunes. He's not gonna, like, you know what I mean? Cause I know he did a Kill Shot, yeah? But I don't think he's gonna randomly, like, just make another tune from another tune, but you're gonna see his name just popping up, like, how this random, because look, from this he just went into calling out legends in it, which is weird. It's weird. But again, that's him paying homage, as he always does, man. Always, man.
Me up, baby, we named it Machine Gun Kelly. Now here's to LL, Big L and Down, K Solo, Tretch and G-Rap, DJ Polo, Tony, D.O.D.B, Modi, Run, DMC.
Y'all remember ODB then? But rest in peace, ODB was not sus. Come on.
At OG, NEP, MD, DOC, IC, Evil D, King, TUTFO, and Scooby, DP, and BDP. YZ and Chi Ali, Rakim and Eric B. They were like my therapy from B.I.G. and Paris. 3 times open, so we'll have a C in PRT. And WA and ECE and DRE was like my GPS. Without him, I don't know where I'd be.
Ooh, talk about a nice close then. Hello. Hello. Which make total sense, mind you, eh? You get me? Maybe they listened to that bar and they just ran with it and done. Oh yeah, look, cause here he said NWA and Eazy-E and DRE, Dr. Dre, was like my GPS. Get it? You get it? Yeah, of course. Innit? Without him, I don't know where I'd be. You get me? You wouldn't know what direction or whatever. You get me? But yeah. But that's dope. I like how the whole thing sounded really good, man.
In PRT, in WA, and ECE, in DRE was like my GPS. Without him, I don't know where I'd be.
Here we go. I said that we live in a land of criminals.
Listen, I know he didn't do a verse, but I swear to you, I love this Q-Tip chorus, Dan. There's something about it that's just authentic, Dan. I swear, Dan.
My era, so original. I survived it and that's a miracle. Man.
Cause I'm from Slaughterhouse. Check yourself. Like Ice Cube said before you wreck yourself. Like Wu-Tang said, you should protect yourself. I got him going.
So you notice, hey, that's it there. But you notice the chorus had a 3-part. Yeah, so it's Q-Tip, Royce, and well, although he's not officially on the track, the sample part with Busta. You get me? I don't know how Busta would have sound on this, but I wonder if they'll ever remix this thing. But I would like them to keep the legends in it still. When I say by legends, like anyway, you know what I'm saying, blood. All this yapping, blood. Hey, if you're feeling that like of the video, man, I know you're feeling that, blood, because you love been calling for this. I'm like, what's this Yah Yah? It doesn't even sound right. Yah Yah. That ain't that like a character on some sign on TV or something. Like Yah Yah. But hey, bars on bars, blood. That was hard, blood. You get me? As I said, like it off. Subscribe in the middle if you have not subscribed as yet. What are you waiting on, blood? Have you any idea what's going on these ends, big man and woman? Come on. So you don't know it is already 24 hours to do one good deed. Out and bad and stunting. Look after your people, man.